Hello, everyone, and welcome to Once Upon a Doodle. Please make some noise in the chat for being here. Woo! I always see those Pikachu's, hearts, and everything else. I'm so excited to have you here to join us on our journey. What you are about to experience is completely improvised. From all the drawing, to all the voice acting, to all the gesticulations, everything you see today and here will be completely made up on the spot. And we're not doing it alone because improvisation is a team sport. You all will be helping us today. You will be inspiring us. So feel free to, at the beginning, we'll ask for a suggestion. And throughout, please feel free to share anything you want in the chat. But to start us off, I want you to start thinking about a location. Any location is correct. Maybe something that means something to you. Like if you have a strong memory associated with the Museum of Science, you might say museum or Museum of Science. Anything that inspires you, please share that in the chat and that will inspire our show. And while those are coming in, a couple points of business. If you want to type along, share what you find funny, or just put random things in the chat, it might make its way into the show. And please remember, this is a family-friendly show. Also, speaking of awesomeness, please give up for Mr. Matt Fear in the chat, who is making all the tech stuff behind the scenes happen. So thank you, Matt, and please show him some love in the chat. And while I see some stuff coming in the chat, please help me welcome to the screen the players playing tonight. Bridget Copes, Caitlin Kling, Whitney Hawkins, Marissa Farmer, Joe Safrovich, that's me. And of course, drawing everything you see here somehow is Rebecca, the Captain Bishop. Or is she the crab? Tune in to find out. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I am seeing in the chat a wonderful suggestion of inside a paper bag. So that is what's inspiring our show, and this is Once Upon a Doodle.
This sandwich never got eaten. It is a moldy, forgotten sandwich.
You know why that sandwich never got eaten? Because there is such a thing as too much bread. Am I right?
It's basically a whole loaf has been cut in half.
There's also such a thing as too much mayo seeping out of you through holes in your very being, the fibers of your being.
Oh, that's so relatable.
I believe they call that the crumb.
But you know, but that bread, as sad as it is not alone, because lo and behold, next to the bread, sort of slumped over, is a Go-Gurt. And this Go-Gurt tube, you don't want to open this Go-Gurt tube because inside it's just been lingering there for, yes, exactly.
You know, you can see as on all Go-Gurt tubes, there's a skateboard on it, symbolizing what was supposed to be its ultimate destiny, which was to be a cool kid.
Be rad.
To be rad, yeah. Didn't happen.
No. Not since the 90s.
Not since the 90s. And like, you can tell, like, speaking of the 90s, like on the back of the wall, there's some like, there's like a picture of like the Rugrats cast, signed by the cast.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Rugrats. The actual cast.
Yeah.
You get Tommy and everybody.
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah, there's a big like all that logo. Just that big smiley face.
And then there's that lunch table in the background where it's just it's seen better days and it's falling apart. It's in disrepair. And there's just one lonely table or chair pushed up to it.
They have a novelty clock that goes off every once in a while. It's broken, it's old, it needs new batteries, but it will play like when it's supposed to be time. It plays the Doug theme.
Do 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 do.
Well, at least I have culture, Go-Gurt. That's one thing I can say about my mayo is that I have culture.
You sure do. You're growing every day. I can see it.
Hmm.
I can even feel it. We're starting to create heat.
Yeah. Say, I see.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make a move on you, as the kids would say. I'm just saying that our fermentation is actually causing an increase in temperature.
Oh, I see. You were being literal again. I didn't catch that. You're very literal, Gogurt.
It's my fatal flaw. I'm so literal.
But I say we are growing so close together, and I do thank the mold that happens to be underneath my crusts.
You know, not everyone can pull off green. It's a tricky color, but I must say it looks good on you.
Well, thank you. And not everybody can pull off a 90s aesthetic and have it look okay today in 2020.
Thank you. Slouching was actually very hip in the 90s.
Really?
People forget that. Yes.
Yogurt, I have a question for you.
What is it?
We've talked about the 90s so much, but I don't think we've ever talked about now. You're my closest friend, and I appreciate it, but I don't even know how you got here.
Oh, that is a sordid tale, my friend Sandy. A sordid tale.
Hey, Brad. I was thinking maybe we can make a lunch trade. I see you got some. Some Dunkaroos right there.
Yeah, I got some Dunkaroos. They're my favorite. I really love It's like a cake, but for me, I don't get much cake.
Yeah, well, I don't get much cake either. My mom doesn't let me have any cake, and I need it. So I'm gonna give you this Go-Gurt. And you're gonna give
that's
me
for
those...
cool kids.
I'm the raddest yogurt around.
That's right. This is basically my invitation to the cool kids table for you. What do you say?
What? It's all it takes? I'll be a cool piece of bread if I just trade my Dunkaroos for this cool Go-Gurt?
You don't need a spoon to eat me. No.
Say no more. All right. You're my ticket. Oh, you winked at me.
It's a big responsibility. That's what you gotta understand, though. Go-Gurt, it's not as simple as you might think it is.
Yeah, I can. I'm cool now. I don't think about repercussions. All right, let's go skateboard, Go-Gurt.
Hooray!
Oh no! I fell in my hubris skateboarding. I broke my crust.
Oh no! Bread!
Ow!
No, but you didn't get a chance to eat me.
That's my only regret.
And that Go-Gurt laid on the ground, getting hotter on the pavement as the sun beat down. Alone, without a friend.
Like this, I wish I had a spoon.
Suddenly, a mirage. Is it real? Of a spoon starts approaching the Go-Gurt.
Spoon? Is that you? Spoon?
Oh, hey. Hey, you look like you're in some kind of distress.
It's so hot out here, Spoon.
Oh, don't I know it? When you heat me up, I stay hot for hours and hours, and nobody wants to touch me.
Oh, I know how you feel. No one wants a hot yogurt.
No, nobody wants to touch a hot spoon. What a life this is out here. You must be so lonely.
I'm so lonely, Spoon. I regret the life I chose as a spoonless yogurt.
Well, fret no more, because even though we're both piping hot, we have each other. So, maybe we can team up.
Spoon, would you help me get to some air conditioning?
Oh, absolutely. As you can see, I have a cape that enables me to have the gift of flight.
Oh,
So
Spoon,
get on over here, wrap your googly arms around me, and let's go someplace.
I will wrap myself around you even if it deduces my structural integrity, Spoon.
Yes, the two of us.
And
Wow.
that is the reason I slouch. It was the beginning of my cultures. So, even though in the 90s it was cool to slouch, that's not why I slouch. It was
But-
because of Spoon.
Oh, but Gogurt, it sounds like you would have been squished on the pavement, forgotten from landfill and history if it weren't for that superhero Spoon.
Spoon saved my very soul that day and
Oh.
disappeared just as quickly as she came.
Gogurt, you wouldn't believe it, but I had interactions with Spoon as well.
You've met Spoon?
Oh, I've
I
met
was
Spoon.
I'm-
never even sure she was real.
Sandwich, it's I, Dish. I have to tell you that Spoon and I, we're having a divorce.
What? But
Yes, that's right. I'm sorry. And
Dish,
We're really sorry it had to be like this.
really sorry.
but I just landed on the plate. I just got the mayo put inside between my buns. I don't understand why the timing.
We just want different things in life, and it's just it's been a while coming to a head. I really want to be served at a fancy restaurant. Like more
Well,
than
and
anything.
I just can't even be bothered with all that fancy stuff. I like to keep things simple, so we figured it's best if we parted ways.
Wait, can you just wait a little longer? Can't you wait until I'm eaten?
I've waited 30 years. I can't wait another day.
And, think about it this way. You get double the fun because you're going to spend time with the dish and then you're going to come spend time with me. So, really, it's like double the fun?
Yeah, double the fun.
I guess.
Hey, all you fun folks out there, it's time for the dish sandwich dance. All you dishes, grab your favorite sandwiches and get out here on the dance floor.
Oh, I hope
Where's
this is-
my dish? Where did it go? I'm so excited. My song is about to come on.
Yep, it's everyone's favorite song, the All That theme song.
It's all that. It's all that. Oh.
Oh, this is
It's
all
all
that.
Well, I got so dressed up. Where could he be?
Boy, I
awesome.
hope no one's missing their dish right now, because this is a happening jam.
Excuse me. I'm Tupperware and I'm lonely. You look like you're also here, Stag. Could I have this dance, please?
Oh, hey, Tupperware.
Hey.
I was really hoping that you would ask me to prom, but
I wanted to ask you to prom, but I thought you were so beautiful, and
You
I was
didn't
just plastic. And
You
look
didn't
at all
have-
this.
but you're but you have the best qualities of a Tupperware. You're clear and durable.
Sometimes I can't find my own lid, though. And I thought that maybe you wouldn't want someone as flighty as me when you've got all this ceramic to choose from.
Well, I tell you what, grab my parcels and let's dance and sing to all that.
Oh,
That's
Um,
my dream come true.
This is all that.
that.
That
This
this
is
is
all
all
What do you mean you're leaving, Tupperware?
Sorry. It's just I've decided to become a Mary Kay spokesperson.
What?
Yes, it's my dream. I didn't even know it was my dream, and then I met Mary Beth.
Oh,
And she showed me the way, and I love you so much, but I can't be.
it's my mail flaps, isn't it?
It is. You listen here.
I just can't believe that I'm just a lonely lid over here left behind in the kitchen. I can't believe I'm just a lonely little lid left behind. Ugh, how rude.
Excuse me, lady. Just going around like you're the only one who's been abandoned. I'm left sock. I came out dry without my pair. Here you are prattling about saying you're lonely. I'm lonely too. The world's full of lonely people like us.
You know, this, it really grinds my gears over here that the people in this household are just living things, stirring about, not even caring that they miss their partner.
Oh, are we having some sort of session right now? I'm left contact. I came over from the bathroom. Yeah.
Oh, it's good to hear from you, left contact.
thank
LC.
Oh,
Thank you.
Welcome to the Forgotten Things land. All of us have been forgotten over here, and it's really just.
Hey,
annoying.
it's me, Mustard. Everyone's least favorite condiment.
Oh, hi, Mustard.
Good to have you, Mustard. We're currently having a venting session.
Yeah, and I just want to point out, it's fine that you're here, Mustard, but technically you're used on your own.
Am I really though?
We welcome all sorts here. We don't discriminate.
You're forgotten, you're welcome. That's what we say here.
You're forgotten, you're welcome.
Did you say all sorts? Hi, I'm a discarded sandwich. My name is Sandy, and I don't know where to go.
You don't even have a lunch to go in?
You don't even have a Scottish accent?
No, I'm afraid I don't. I've been abandoned.
This is just unbelievable.
It's a tragedy.
Sad.
Yes.
So is
Never
it
seen
okay if
food forgotten, except for Mustard here.
Oh, debatably food.
It's true.
Look, I'm still growing, but I just need a place to stay, somewhere with air conditioning. May I call this counter a home?
Of course you can.
Of course, this is for all kinds of lost souls who are searching. I think you found the perfect place.
Yeah, so I guess Spoon was like my mom or something.
I can't believe it. Spoon was a mother.
And she saved you from the street?
She sure did. She wrapped me up in that cape of hers and flew me into this air conditioning.
Wow, I always wondered what happened to her. I always thought that she would settle down somewhere else.
Hey, Spoon, how long do you think you can stick on my nose? Aren't you supposed to be like a super spoon or something? You think we can set the Guinness Book of World Records record, Spoon?
Boy, I sure hope so. I forgot myself for a minute. Excuse me. I'm back. Yeah, we're gonna break this record because you and me, there's nothing stopping us when you heat me up with your breath.
I love heating you up with my breath. Yes, I do, and there's nothing stopping us. When you've got that nice curve, it just fits so well on my nose. Yeah. Oh, I feel it. Oh.
You ever think, hey, Nose, you ever think that, like, we're meant for other stuff? Like, we can't just hang around like this for the rest of our lives? Like, there's other stuff calling us out there, other people to meet.
Geez, I've never thought about it really before, but sometimes I think I could be a dancer if I just let myself do more than this.
I'm so happy.
What about you?
I'm so happy you shared that dream with me. It makes me feel brave enough to tell you, this is going to sound crazy, but I just really want to fly. I want to gain the gift of flight.
Oh, hello.
Spoon?
Welcome to Delta. This is your first time piloting. Hi, I'm your co-pilot. Dan, the disco ball.
Oh, Dan, thank you so much. This has really been a long journey for me. And as another round, shiny object, I just think you are just the bee's knees. I am ready to be your co-pilot. I need to fly. I need to get up in the air, Dan.
I know exactly how that feels. I know how exactly that. I was also a wayward soul. I used to be stuck in a dark discotheque back in the day, and then I said, you know what? I'm going back to school. I'm going to learn how to be a pilot. And guess what? Delta was there to scoop me up in its arms, and here we are.
Exactly.
Masters of our destiny.
Exactly. Now, here, let's grab the throttle together and we'll take off together. I want this to be a joint effort.
Hey, Raven. Raven, do you see that plane over there? Is there a disco ball flying that plane?
Yeah, that is, I see it. I am being drawn to it spiritually, so that means it has to be a disco ball.
Isn't that the disco ball that you met at Darren's discotheque?
Oh my God. That's Dan. Dan said he was going to call me, and Dan did not call me.
He never called you. I thought you didn't tell me.
No, he did not call me. He said that he had, some big dreams, and he shared a lot with me, and I shared a lot with him about my dreams. And
you're usually so guarded.
I know. That's why it was such a special connection.
Hey, other worm. I think the birds forgot about us.
Oh, can we just slip on out to the ground then?
I think so. Look up at them. They're just arguing about something about their past. It doesn't matter.
I agree. And part of me thinks that if I want to save my life, I better just scooch on down. But at the same time, I'm kind of intrigued.
I'm usually not this much of a gossip, but I'm really enjoying this.
I keep gasping. There are so many gasps.
Yeah. Oh, wow! It really did break their heart.
And I told him about
other little tiny tick on the ground. What are these two? They're like ropes arguing above us.
I know, the big meaty ropes.
Yeah, they're such gossips. It's like they keep saying they hate drama, but they're always causing drama.
Talk. That's all they do.
Hey. Oh, what?
Hey, Polly the worm. The other worm.
Yeah, it's me.
I feel like we might be drying out in the sun if we stay here for much longer.
Yeah, but it's like they're spilling so much tea. It's making me more hydrated.
Well, you know what, Raven?
Yeah, Raven.
Yeah, I think that we should just fly over to that plane and see if we can mess some stuff up.
I agree. He needs to look me in the eye. Finally.
So true.
Let's hit the jet stream.
Yes.
Darren.
Oh, no.
Dan.
Oh, no.
Dan. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
See, I don't even remember
that's
your
why
name.
I broke up with you. That's why I broke up with you, because you keep calling me Darren. I'm my own person.
I met you. You know what? I was just saying it to be me now. I shared with you my dreams about being in the LPGA tournament because I've got a really nice shot, and you just didn't. You just stopped calling me, and that's uncool. Okay, that's uncool.
It was
I'm
super uncool. I'm here too, and I have her back.
Who are you?
I'm Felicia.
Ugh. See, you don't even remember Felicia, and Felicia remembers you from Darren's discotheque.
I recognize you.
Yeah, my friends are important to me, and you clearly didn't want to put in the effort for me or my friends, and that's unacceptable. And
I'm at work right now, and I'm holding a throttle with another spoon right now. Okay, I'm taken and busy.
Whoa, this is like too much drama. I didn't realize pilots, it was so much drama. I bet I can find a way to fly all by myself without the use of a machine.
yeah, Mike, you want to come with me on my claws?
Yeah, will you teach me how to fly with my own ability?
Girl, we sure will.
Yes, we will.
You know, Sandy, I've been thinking, just imagining the amazing adventures of Spoon has inspired me. We can bust out of this brown paper cage and find our own fortunes.
Well, I think given genetics, I might be able to fly myself if I believe hard enough.
I believe that for you, Sandy.
All right, I'm gonna concentrate really, really hard.
I'm concentrating with you.
I feel like I'm levitating. I feel like we're slowly.
I feel like you are as well.
Wait a minute. Gogurt, you're the one who's levitating.
I'm levitating.
Oh!
'Tis I, Gogurt, flying through the air conditioning of the school cafetorium. Look at me now, cafetorium.
Gogurt, I say this with no irony, in all seriousness. You are so rad.
And this is Once Upon a Doodle. Oh, what a story. Oh my goodness. Keep it going in the chat for our cast. Keep it going for Rebecca Bishop drawing all that with magic. Keep it going for Matt Fear for doing all the tech magic behind the scenes. Woo! Thank you so much for joining us on this journey to inspiring us and helping us create this silly tale. We perform every Sunday at 6 p.m. here at 2MB Studios, except for next week. Please enjoy your Labor Day weekend. But if you want to experience us and hang out with us throughout the rest of the week, please follow us on Instagram at DoodleProv, DoodleProv. And if you enjoy the show, you'll enjoy all the other shows here on the 2MB Studios network. Please remember to like and subscribe to help your local artists. Thank you again for tuning in, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.